Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Let's do a little body shop update. First we'll start off with the Peterbilt drag truck. As you can see, we pretty well got it tore down. I still got the lights and horns to get off the top of the roof. That's about it. As you can see, the tanks are off. This side here, somewhere along the line in its life, it's had some body work. So I got a lot of work to do on these cab corners and this front panel here. As you can see, where this air cleaner tube goes in at, it's been in pretty good. So not sure what happened here, but we'll get her fixed. Like I said, we got the fuel tanks off and stuff. Actually, these fuel tanks here are dummies. They're not just there for display. That's the actual fuel tank for the truck. So we're getting it off the frame because we're putting a new air ride on the cab to fix some stuff there. There were some issues there. We're going to move that tank closer to the cab. So as you can see, she's tore down pretty good. Here's one of the rear ends. We're going to start getting it fitted in. These are 46,000 pound rear ends. Actually, they're out of kind of like a concrete truck, so it's getting put in here. And we just got a lot of frame cleanup to do and stuff. It's not real bad, but you know, we're getting on it, getting her done. That's all we can do, keep moving forward on it, and whatever. That's what was the old cab ride there. It didn't really have a leveling valve on it or whatever, so we're doing that. This side is pretty decent shape. There was no issues over here. We're gonna weld up some of these holes that ain't getting used. We'll weld them closed. It's aluminum, no big deal. Clean it, straighten this spot here. Well, there's a nice dent there, but we'll get her. All right. So on the Jeep, yeah, the shop is just a total mess. Just terrible. So the Jeep, we got the rest of the parts in. I was doing the overhaul on the bumper, and per the insurance company, you know, on their estimate, since it's a 2013 SRT, they want to try to use all this aftermarket stuff. And so the fog lights, housings, I ordered what the insurance company recommended on the estimate. Well, they didn't fit at all whatsoever. So contacted them. You know, they don't want to put OEM in like you should, but they want the customer to pay the difference on it. It's like, are you kidding me? I mean, the guy pays for insurance, and you got to treat them like that. And I ain't gonna say the insurance company, but that's just wrong that the insurance company does that. I mean, I can understand on some vehicles, aftermarket parts, but you got a nice vehicle and stuff, and you know, this thing hardly has any miles on it. So I think, you know, insurance companies shouldn't fight stuff that bad. So now we're on the waiting program again. I think by next Wednesday we should have the correct parts for it. But that's all I got to say about that. Yeah, we gotta get that hood sanded. The airbrush guy is going to be here next Wednesday, so I gotta get everything cleaned up for him. But anyways, I made stands for the fenders. These fenders are almost 200 pounds, so now I can kind of, you know, roll them around and whatnot. It makes life easier for me. The little things you do here and there just make things easier. And as far as them two, nothing else has been done. I ain't had time. So, but anyways, that's my little body shop update and my babbling and complaining about insurance companies. And that's all I got for today, guys. Everybody take care, and appreciate you looking in. Bye now.